Started this. Oh, I didn't. I'm so sorry. Anyway, you are something else. So the nice thing about these, although they're ugly as sin, they have nice ones that would match your carpet and everything that are a little nubby. It goes into a bowl too.
Oh.
So, and you just throw them in the washing machine. You dump all the... I have a little dog that has irritable bowel disease.
Oh, okay.
And he can't digest proteins. So he has to have a very special food. And that very special food is hydrolyzed protein, which means they have broken it up so much that the body doesn't know there's a protein there. So it's a process that they do. So it'd be nice if you could get this one to work for Cheerios. But if you can't, you can't. So anyhow, I just I grind it up in a Vitamix, and then I just sprinkle the dust around a snuffle mat every night for both my dogs. One doesn't have that problem, and they love it. And it's not a whole lot of food I have to watch because he's a little bit chubby, and he's 6.5 pounds, and he's should be 5.
What kind is he?
He's a Yorkie.
Oh, okay.
My sister wanted a little dog, and we got one.
And then you got that dog?
I brought, well, I always, you know, I'm the dog trainer. I always have, you know, the dog, but the dog sleeps with her and sits on her lap and does all those things. I brought her perfectly nice dogs. This is a lovely dog. No, she wanted something small that could sit on her lap.
Okay.
So, anyhow, important to arrange all the objects in your universe. Be careful about how you arrange them, because you're arranging them so that the dog will succeed and you will succeed, okay? All right, perfect. And you're just calming right down, aren't you? So, we're going to take a breath again. Can I come over here a little closer? Okay, good. So I'm going to have you take a little piece and put it between your thumb and forefinger. See, a lot of this is just you getting coordinated.
Yes.
All right.
And me having arthritis in my hands.
Oh yeah, well I have it too, so I know the thing. So, go ahead. Now deliver. So this delivery is important, because if you don't deliver, then the dog begins to become anxious. Am I going to get the treat? Am I? So you are telling the dog you are going to get the treat.
Okay.
Because you're going to start to be looking to see whether those nostrils are flaring, and then you're going to get a little late on that delivery, and then that's when the behavior starts to fall apart. So don't worry about it right now. Just and deliver. The dog will get it. And I assure you the dog is breathing. And if by the end of this week you still can't see the dog's nostrils, we'll video it next time.
Okay.
And we'll see. But I'm sending you a video of Dr. Karen Overall. It's 13 minutes long. It's well worth watching. You will get a beautiful video of her dogs whose nostrils, you know, flare to the moon and that. So, when stick your hand in that little jar and get a small cookie, get a small piece of chicken out of there. And when Benji's quiet, like now, toss it and tell him to get it.
Get it.
Now take another piece out of there and be ready to do. Take a breath. All right, take a breath.
Over.
There you go. Beautiful. Now put the cap on it.
Okay.
Put it up there. Tell them all done.
All done. All done. Okay. All right.
There you go. All done.
Well, you're a good boy.
Yeah. There you go. So I'll tell you what we're gonna do. You just don't work for Cheerios, huh? You are one spoiled dog.
Yes.
How old is Benji?
The vet said between 3 and 5 years.
Between 3 and 5. Okay. So, and where did you get him from? The rescue, the
Schnauzer
Schnauzer
Love Rescue.
Schnauzer Love Rescue. So, and they told you that his parents died?
Yes, and he came from Puerto Rico. The hurricane of 2019, and the people adopted him down in Florida. And then they couldn't take care of him, so yeah, they went in assisted living and passed away. But their daughter was a veterinarian, and she was going to keep Benji, but her son has some kind of skin condition. He has to wear special garments and all, and they didn't think it would be a good idea for the dog to get scratched and stuff.
I got you. So, what you know is Benji has had at least 2 homes. He's come from a different culture.
And he had to stay in the kennels too when they couldn't take care of him.
So he's come from a culture that doesn't treat dogs the way we treat dogs. So what you know is Benji has a whole bunch of bad habits. Okay? The dogs that are adopted from rescues and shelters often go back 3 or 4 times before they find somebody. That doesn't mean Benji can't be helped, but you just have to understand you've got a dog that doesn't know he's doing anything wrong, doesn't think he's doing anything wrong. And we're going to make this as fun as possible.
Okay.
Because you're going to start to understand dog, okay? That is, once you understand dog, his little tail's going, but it's as high as can be, so he considers himself a little dominant. Who knows in Puerto Rico if he was even allowed in the house?
Yeah, and I don't know.
I mean, that's a way different culture.
Yeah, and you don't know if it was just a breeding farm there where they got him from.
And they don't have a whole lot of. I work with I work with several training groups online a lot, and there's people from all over the world, and there is one